Okay, welcome back. I'm still trying to get my not the right stream even for music. I'm having issues with my internet today. So I'm trying to figure out something. I'm actually trying to figure out how to remove items here. Have like a down script or something. Owner. Let's see if I there's plenty of set owner involved. So what I'm wondering is how I remove item scum. Pick up item object. This is actually de-scummed code from like Day of the Tentacle. And I'm right now I'm wondering how the heck this even works. I've actually never done that before. They pick up objects, but I'm not sure if the objects are actually in the ground. This is like done differently. Because when I try to pick up an object and change the owner, it just crashes the entire thing. This is confusing. Maybe it stops script. Well, the script is stopped, it's just that it's still rendering. I'm trying to stop the rendering. I tried setting it by state. Probably is done by state. For some reason it crashes. It's one of these another annoying things here. I don't think I can find it in here, to be honest. Let's actually look at the code of OpenQuest again. The thing is I don't really the bullets. Okay, let's actually look at the bullets because the bullets don't change. Do an object bullets. That object will never in your room as an actual object, right? Maybe it is. It is actually. Oh, it is actually. Never mind. We do have a state here for the graphics. So there's a parent state. Maybe that would actually work. Now we have to have a yeah, okay, but we have to have a no, that wouldn't work because then this only works when there's an actual parent. So the idea here is when you have a plant in the game, in the OpenQuest game, you have a plant. Let me show you a functional version of OpenQuest right now so I can show it, but I don't. So the idea is you move the plant and then the state changes to 2 from the plant. And once you change the state of the plant to 2, it reacts to this parent state here and actually shows the bullets. Now the question is, what happens is inventory locked to draw inventory items bullets? That is interesting actually. Keys inventory object. Maybe it is linked? I think it is linked actually. It is. We are picking up the bullets here. And you have to have this case inventory object to make it disappear. And then it returns that. Let's actually try that maybe. Pick up object. It's gotta have the bullets somewhere, so we pick up the scanner here. Where is it? This is a default action. Okay, there's code that I'm not sure I have in my accounts CC stuff. Let's see, actually. Maybe I've changed too much in my code. Oh, it is still available there. There's a build for that. Okay, I don't remember that. Oh, there's a class untouchable. That might explain how to do it. Let's actually try that. Let's see what it does here for some stuff. Okay. So what it does here is pick up object. That's a gun. When do we pick up the bullets? Okay, that's strange. I don't even see the bullets. Oh, wait. Oh. This is weird. I think I've changed the code too much. I can't even find what I'm looking for anymore. Okay, this is the inventory item. Inventory item bullets. Here's the object. Okay, we have the class pickable. Okay, first of all, we have to add the class pickable. Okay, there's lots of stuff I don't remember anymore, despite doing in the past. Yeah, I really hope I can regain my... Yeah, I really hope I can get over some of my issues, because I hate to say it, I used to be a writer. Okay. They actually set the transparency. They set the transparency, that's interesting. Maybe that is needed as well. We have a pickle. We don't need a case pickup. We quite literally need a case inventory object. Does it really make sense to me? We can try it. So instead of doing it like this directly, we can try. Maybe there's just a way to link it. Inventory items and constable. I'm ready to try it. Pick up the constable. No. Crashes the entire thing. I don't understand what's going on. I do not understand what's going on. For some reason, it crashes the entire interface. We tried to pick up the Buntsburg, but I don't understand why this is. It really shouldn't. It's really annoying me. It really should not happen. Unless there's something else that's going on that's completely wrong. Okay, maybe don't return this. Maybe just ego save for now. Just This is something that I have to get right. Having a bug in here somewhere is quite frankly raging, because this is the thing I need. The hell? Wait, that was weird. Why is this happening? Okay, this is very strange now. Okay, that never happened before. It's like it completely trashed the entire... What is happening? Okay, what is happening now? I don't think it's just this item. Something inherently wrong here. Unless this item completely jinxed the rest of my code. It did actually. Okay, this is weird. And also, why did this activate? Because of the bugs. But I still need to remove YouTube and let go. Okay. But this is strange. This is really strange. Maybe it's because the room isn't accessible normally. This is completely trashes the entire game. Okay, what I will do for now, just for this test purpose, maybe this bug is related to not accessing the room manually. So what I will do is I will unlock the room for now. I can find it. It's fluffy door. There we go. We literally just need to decide it's changed. It changed. Why? Unlocked. Oh, we didn't actually set anything, so it's empty. Bit is completely not used, so closet unlocked, not 0. Also, this is that's why it says walk to instead of open. Right. Oh, there's a bug somewhere. This is a very weird bug. Oh, that is why. Never mind. It's falling through. That's why. I keep wondering why they of course. I keep wondering why the walk and the open code are somehow linked. What happens when you have the return statement somewhere where it doesn't belong? Okay. Work now. So we have not set closet unlocked. We set it to non-zero. Okay, that's even worse somehow. This entire room is like somehow bugged to hell and back, and I don't really know why. Oh my god, I probably will not finish as much as I try. This is terrible. Why? I almost assume this is another weird scaling issue because the UI is so tightly packed. Which is such weird behavior, by the way, by ScumVM. I think that is mostly a ScumVM issue. We'll go to the closet room and move these items a bit to like Bunsen burners. Okay. It's not even. No, I'll just move them not here. Maybe they're really too close. Maybe they're too close to the corner. I don't know if this is like... This seems to be the most widespread issue though, so I would not be surprised. This was the issue. It is the issue. This is terrible. Okay, we'll pick it up. What? Okay, so the code doesn't work actually. Case inventory object. See, this is... So it was related again to the weirdness. It works. It works perfectly now. Which is so strange. Somehow the ego say doesn't work here, but it just works. So this is actually much better than my previous attempt, because so my previous attempt, not knowing that I could remove items like this by basically linking the room item to the inventory item. So this is the room item here. Now I can have a case inventory object and making it pickable, and then it just literally picks it up. It's incredible. Apparently everything else falls through in terms of ego say, or okay, wait, I did not wait for the message. Wait for the message. So apparently this works though. Oh. It's that easy. No, this does not work for some reason. That is strange. Oh wait, it's a return. Yeah, obviously it doesn't work. I'm returning something, so the code is never hit. See, I really need to improve the code here. All this should be automatic. It should automatically check if there's a return, if there's any code after return and before the brace. But yeah, it doesn't. Now it says I don't need that. Okay, this is strange. No. Okay, apparently it's the glass bottle. That's why. But why this? It's too close. That is strange. That is very strange to me. You know, I'm just placing these items completely not in the proximity of each other now.
This carnival is great, Dad.
It sure is, son. But you know, rumor has it the man who built this place is buried here.
Oh.
And they say that to this day, his frozen body remains in the tunnels somewhere beneath the amusement park.
We're getting there. There's like really small issues still. So, okay, we'll pick up the Bunsen burner. I think I tried picking up the door, that's why. What? No. Okay, this is weird. We go from one issue to the next. Pick up Bunsen burner. Why? So the pickable state is set too late, I guess. Anyhow, what I was gonna show, I did it in a really stupid way before, which would have left the items ownerless, but the rendering was still in the room. I basically set up a room item empty, which by the way is not even empty anymore. Yeah, this works. I just don't know why it doesn't work the first time now. That's strange. Inventory object does not work the first time. Pickable. Maybe the state is not set correctly or something else. But the state is 1. This has to be set. This is really strange to me. Why does it not fall through the first time? The class is pickable? I feel there's a lot of hacks really. Oh, whoops. What did I just do? Great. I think I just refreshed. Yeah, I think the code here is faulty somehow. But yeah, basically, this is what I wanted to do anyways. On class untouchable and the object state to 0. That's basically what I wanted to do by hand and didn't even do that. Pickable. Do I have a pickable? Maybe I removed the pick. No, I did not. I don't think I removed the pickable. Apparently, oh, it's still there. And I don't really know why this isn't being targeted the first time. That is very strange indeed again. It's the same code, right? That is very strange to me. Why does this not fall through the first time? That is such a weird setup. So we have an inventory items Bunsen burner. Wait for message. This is really strange. Is it maybe related to the ego say or something? So close, dude. So close. I really wanted to finish the programming tonight, but now it works. Okay, so for some reason, the ego say blocks the other stuff. That's incredible. So it's probably easily fixable by having a pickup statement and having it fall through. Which is, again, quite a bit of a hack. Yeah. For some reason, this doesn't go well unless it's actually returning right away, which might be an issue with the original inventory code, but could be so many things. So what I can do here probably is you can have a paste pickup and so what this would do is this would do the pickup and then it would fall through to the inventory object. That might work. I don't know, or maybe I have to do it. Well, I can't do the opposite. I have to return. It's not only a minor issue. Okay. That did not even fall through for some reason. It did not even fall through. Weird. No. I mean, it's not a problem because usually the character won't say anything. But it's odd nonetheless. Pick up inventory object, return. Tentacle. Oh. Okay, that does not work this way. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me because it's very probably not even gonna happen here. I mean, okay, there's one thing I would like to happen. Playing a sound. But there probably is a way to do that as well. This is something I should figure out once I actually have the game coding. Okay, so we've got Bunsen burner and the glass bottle. Okay. Don't have this set, obviously. We need the class pickable. Now we're actually getting into real object orientation, as you can see. We actually have classes in this little engine, this particular form of C. So this code pretty much can be replaced with this case. I don't know why it doesn't work the way it should. There's probably like some issue with the actual code. And the thing is we can literally change that into common code as well. I'm actually leaving something there, statement, because here we can do the if object thing. Add sound equals say code. So what we can do is we can actually add an additional check for the object name, and then depending on the object name we can do is say that should work. Let's see what happens when I do an EC here. What is even var return? Oh. I'm not sure if var return can be. Yeah, it must be a string. Okay. Let's see. Bunsen burner. She could not see anything. Oh wait, I forgot we're waiting for message again. Message. These are like really small details now. It's just I want to get the code proper. Oh. This is not doing anything. Interestingly. It's stalling the script. It's definitely stalling the script for a bit. Which... okay. But there's no ego set, probably. At this point in time. What we can do, instead of an ego say, we can do a sys print here. Sys print. Let's see if this would work. It's empty. Okay. What is var return in this case? Wait, we can do object A maybe. If var return. I think it's I think var return is quite literally the return. We need to target the object A, I think. If object A equals, and then we have to do We can do fun things here, I think. Closet room. And then we can do bottle. And do assist print. We can't do an ego save apparently. But just in theory, I want to see if this works at all. Test. Now in the common code, do we have the closet room? Oh, we do not. Let's add it here. It's becoming a bit of a mess, to be honest. I really don't like how many times I include the same headers. No. Oh wait, that's the Bunsen burner. That literally doesn't not even. Yeah. So let's do that with the Bunsen burner instead of the bottle. It is late. This late in the day. There's not gonna be much quality code being written. This is just gonna be a test phase right now. Oh yeah, I actually tried my old capture card on my Xbox Series X with broken. This does work. See, okay. So so I can enter the code quite literally here. It's a bit tacky, but I could target the object here and then add sound files and so on. So it's hacky, but it's an option. It's definitely an option. I'll just add this as a note. I'm actually gonna, just because I know I will forget, it's probably better at least to have that one comment in there than having the entire thing forgotten. Okay, that works. Obviously there's still animations missing. There's a lot of stuff missing. So yeah, what was I? Yeah, broken sword. I tested broken sword with my capture card. First thing, image quality horrible. So might as well record in 720p. Probably about the same quality if I record in 720p on my Xbox directly, and also no sound, which I don't know. Just the sound thing is probably related to the cable. I probably have to unplug the speaker cable from my monitor and plug it directly into the port on the capture card. But I didn't even try that, and to be honest, the image quality was so bad. I think I will probably get something else. Like, I need to look for another capture card. I was looking at the whatchamacallit, AverMedia Extra Go. It's mainly for tablets, but maybe it uses USB-C for video. But maybe I do have adapters, so if it would work with HDMI to USB-C, if I could not just use my tablets and my Switch with it, and I'm definitely gonna buy a Switch 2 at some point. Probably even gonna buy a Steam Deck. If it works with these devices plus my Xbox Series X, it's probably $200 well spent. But if not, then no, I need a different capture card. But this is really good. It does 4K in 30 frames per second, which probably I will never record. Can't even display it on my monitor. But yeah, the quality with this was bad, so I plugged it all back. The problem is not just that the capture was I haven't even tried capturing because I'm probably missing a driver or something. It didn't even show up in OBS. The thing is, the quality, we're not talking about capture quality. The quality that was presented to me as the user, as the gamer, was also bad. I don't know if I just never realized this when I used the same capture card for years, or if it's not as visible on my full HD. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Why would it not be? Why would it be visible on here and not on my big screen TV? maybe I was just sitting away. I don't know. Maybe I didn't use my PlayStation 4 enough. Maybe my PlayStation 4 is better using it. I don't know. I don't remember it being this friggin' blurry. Maybe I just never noticed because I had it forever. Or maybe it degraded. Maybe the parts degraded. My father unfortunately had it for a while. He locked me out of my then office and he kept all my hardware for a couple months. And mom was locked out of there. I had an office in the house, so maybe it degraded during that time. Maybe he smashed it or something. When I came home today, he actually so I have these 4th of July things on my front door. I have them hanging all year round because I don't have any other decoration. And today when I came in, the 4th of July decorations were smashed and on the ground, so I don't know what's wrong with him again, but I don't know why he did that, but he did it, so just a completely ridiculous person. Oh. But yeah, this makes more sense to me anyways, the way this is done here now. I probably just need to change a part of that script in the comment section to make it work. But this makes more sense to me because now there's an actual link between the items in my inventory and the items in the room, like a direct link. Just removing the items would have been weird. Oh, no, it worked. What did it? Last bottle? Huh. Really strange now. Oh, because I... Never mind. Okay. Now it should work for both items. Ta-da! We've got Bunsen burner in a glass bottle, and we don't have any icons yet, so there's that. Okay, but it works. It works, and some of my friends are actually looking out for me now. They're kind of. I sent them the list. I forwarded them the list of my items. They're basically now creating descriptions for these items. This is a little bug with the whole. I'm not sure I will be able to fix that. I can either finish the game in time or fix this little bug. I think I'd rather finish the game. See, this is the only time I would probably, but this time I'm not. There's no link. It's just up there. Okay. Actually, since we won't remove, but the owner thing is still interesting because this is exactly what's done in the new Broken Sword. So if I wanted to do things exactly like in Broken Sword, what I can do, which is rather neat now that I think about it. Let's go here. So we have the pickup here, and then we set object owner, and then we say trash can, and we set this to 0. And oh, trash can is not a resource. Oh, trash can object. Why do I have an object here? Okay, that's also kind of stupid. Why do we have different formats? This is just bottle and the other... Okay, we should get rid of the object, to be honest. Maybe we should add them. Trash can object. The code is not perfect yet. There's a lot of things that are just like very old school. I don't think we need like Hungarian notation. Almost like Hungarian notation where you just add the type to to the actual name. Regardless, so trash. Okay. And now what we've basically done is we have emulated what Broken Sword does. The rendering is still there. Let's see if this actually takes over. Maybe this is... No. Okay. So what we've basically done was what the new Broken Sword Reforged does. When there's no longer anything, we can just gray out the whole object and make it non-clickable by setting the object owner to 0. We're not gonna do that for my game. I'm gonna make it more traditional adventure, but this is just something to keep in mind. I really want to make a lot of tutorials about my little engine. I think there's so much value in using this engine, because it's scum. I can't call it scum for legal reasons, but obviously it still has this old thing going for it. It will work on every system. I think I can really do a lot with that stuff. Obviously not perfect. I'm not even sure I want these effects, to be honest. It looks kind of weird. I think maybe I should remove these effects entirely. We know, you know what we can do here is, since we have, I'm not gonna do much coding in 20 minutes anymore. I'm stressed. I will be stressed tomorrow, but I'll try to take it lightly. I mean, if that opportunity fails and I can't finish the game in time, then at least I've worked on it. At least I've learned something. At least I've made these beautiful videos. I hope they're beautiful. But yeah, I won't be terribly sad, and there will be other opportunities to really push my game. But yeah, tonight I just want to try and see if I can get some of the other opcodes correctly. Again, I don't remember the opcodes. There was a list. There's a list somewhere deeply buried inside the scum code base. Okay, I don't think this is an opcode, a valid one. Okay, this is not a valid opcode. I'll have to look them up. I do remember there's something interesting about the way some of these things work. Like, there's like these screen door effects, and they're... Okay, this is up and down. I think they're too much though. I think these effects might be too much anyways. Okay, it's down, it's up. There's tons of effects. And quite frankly, when I'm done with this, I'm gonna write a little. Yeah, I'm gonna write a little. But this is like this sort of rendering effect. When I'm done with this thing, with this engine, I'm gonna create a little library to make it easier on people, so they don't have to ever remember the opcode. Because it's quite tedious to remember. This is the screen door effect I'm talking about. And the interesting thing about the screen door effect is it is attached to the resolution. So if I was to use that in my game, I would have to have a special version just for my resolution once I've changed the resolution. Because this will not work with this will work with 320 by 200, but any other resolution will be super slow, and it might even crash. So. But yeah, I will document these things in a library. Maybe this is something we can do tonight, in the next like 15 minutes. Nope, not a screen effect. Okay. Let us actually dig through. Scum VM. I don't remember exact I think I found it actually in not in this scum VM, but like in the there's a scum VM specifically for EWP. This is one of these. EWP port. Oh, that's the C++ version. Here's like a managed C# version. I think it's this one. I think that's the one mine is based on. Yeah, 2 years ago. Should be about right. I've actually worked with that as well with this one, and this one has the screen effects. White plain text, as far as I remember. Yeah, there's like a resolve effect. Like the code was far more readable and far more easy to find because this is mostly just I think it's scum and I think it's also Broken Sword. I think it's a Sword 1 engine, if I remember correctly. Supported games. Yeah, so there's typical scum games, typical scum fare. Yeah, it's Sword 1, and then it's the Virtual Theater engine beneath a Steel Sky. Those are both Virtual Theater. This is just a variant of the Virtual Theater engine used by Beneath a Steel Sky. There's different effects. Dissolve. I wish I remembered. This does not really tell me a lot about the opcode, though. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is still interesting, of course. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, and it's... Okay, that's why I didn't find it in the scum source code, in the normal one. This is written in decimal, and this one is written in hexadecimal. Of course. So let's try dissolve. I don't know if we... It should pick up decimal, right? It's probably... Some people prefer hexadecimal for some reason. I don't. I prefer decimal because I'm a human being. Yep, that works. But this is the dissolve effect. Oh, we found it. It's quite literally in decimal, and I was looking for hexadecimal. So we've got dissolve, scroll, and this is like different. Do they have like an effects setting, I guess? What is UNK screen effect? Let's try 128. I don't know if this is really in there though. 128. But this works, yeah. And I feel we probably could write a little library for it. Okay, this does work. UNK, I don't know what UNK means. It works. 120. Did I not try 100? Oh wait, no I did not. I tried some hexadecimal stuff. This doesn't... Okay, this doesn't trigger anything. Yeah, this just breaks. This is the scroll effects, and this is the dissolve effect. But there's more. Oh, they didn't implement effects. Which might also explain why it crashed the engine when I tried that on Xbox, so that's also a thing to keep in mind. It doesn't support all the screen effects. So we can actually look at this now in our scum theory. I'll leave it to you for just a second. Okay. So now we can look for dissolve, I guess. instead of any code. Right. Scroll, dissolve, dissolve. No, it's not in here either. Oh, it's a special effect, I guess. Fade out? The different from the rest? This is just scroll effects. Okay, so this is transition effect. It's hard for me to read this at this time, Maybe this is a different dissolve effect. That could be very well be. Let's try dissolve 135, 154. I think it's 135 because this calls the main verge screen, so it obviously needs coordinates. Maybe that's the screen door effect I was talking about. If it is, I'm not gonna call it dissolve. You can be sure about that. Because this dissolve is, I don't know, dissolve is... It is. Okay, this is a screen door effect for me. I don't know. Should I don't feel I should call it that. I think I should call it a screen door. But because this is, again, this needs insights into the engine, which I'm quite frankly, I think it's not a good idea. So do we have something already in here? If scum bar 6, maybe this would work. If common, of course. I feel we could probably enter it into a scum bar 6. Did we not have? I set something up before. I had my own little thingamajig. Oh, I had my own little thingamajig. Include a lib. I just had a lib. Literally just called a lib SCH for now. Okay. This is okay. Weird? I guess I didn't. So it was some other experiment. I do have so. I mean, this works, by the way. So I can call this as a class, which is interesting enough. I can add the class here. So let's do in the classroom. Let's do lib sh. I do need more libraries, I think. It's just scumbar 6 is not enough. It needs to be a solid library that I can actually. Because at scumbar 6 I'm probably keeping. I'm just gonna rename it to something that doesn't contain scum. But yeah. So let's see. So we've got common lib. We've got a script test. And this is just like in C. This is a header file. Everything, it's basically a header, a library that just uses headers, just like in C. A header only library. So we can do a common lib here. It was test, right? Yes. Is it? Okay, it just says ego say. Wait for sentence. And that should work. Or not. Wait, where did I find in classroom? Oh, exit to hallway. No, still didn't work. Didn't trigger any issue either, though. I think we need to wait here for the sentence. It should have worked. Okay, now I look. Oh, there was. It did actually. It just did not actually wait for the actor to finish the sentence. Okay, that actually does work now. I'm about to remove that anyways, but we can just to really show that it really works. We can do a sys print because then everything else will be halted. Sys print is one of my favorites. It works. Test. So that's rather nice. But now we're gonna do something with it that's actually logical. We're gonna set up. Gonna define. How do we define? I'm not sure if we use define for that. No. For now, we'll just do a. We'll call it screen door because that makes sense. That actually makes sense. And we have define, effect, dissolve. The pixel dissolve, because that's even worth it. No, it's too long. Dissolve. And okay, we got rid of the function test here. Right. So now instead of doing screen effect like this, we can do common lib. Oh wait, we set it into define now. Arr. Okay, this might be an issue. It works. It would probably work, but I don't want it globally. So maybe that's why they didn't do it. Can I set it inside the room? I don't know if I can set it. Okay. Effect dissolve works. Effect screen door will also work. Yeah, this works. The thing is that I'm not fine with is this is in the global space now. This is not fun, to be honest. I don't know if I can use defines inside a room. And then can I use the defines inside a room, or are they always globally global macros? Oh, I think they're always global macros. Was it? Yeah, common code. We could. There's different ways to do that now, though. Common lib. What do we have? We have int. We do have int. I don't know if we could set int. Nope. Oh. We probably can't. Oops. Nope. Syntax error? Why is there syntax error? Classroom SCC 20. Now it can't find this, obviously. Common lib, screen door. Nope. But this doesn't work the way I want it to work. Oh. I mean, this is not something I need to finish right now. It would just be nice to have, to be honest. I don't know why it doesn't work. Can I only call functions? I mean, we can't call a function, no problem. That's... No, we can do it like that as well, I think. can do an effect dissolve. And we can return. I mean, that would be a solution. And we can call a function. This should work, right? I think it did work, right? Yeah. Clean. Okay, that did work, but it's. I feel this is a bit of an indirection, and I don't want to have too many scripts inside of here. Because the problem is if we call a script, and it uses up a lot of memory inside the virtual machine compared to just having the number. It's a script, so it's not very smart having everything as a script. There's a lot of function overhead in this engine. We keep all these scripts in there. I mean, we can do it for now, for our little game. We can probably do it. Or not even for the game. I'm not even going to use that in the game. Probably going to stick with the opcodes for now. I'm not even merging these. I do like this interface more. It's just that it also uses a lot more resources because scripts in ScumVM or in the Scum engine in general are limited. So you can only have so many scripts running. I mean, this is a short-lived script. Maybe it doesn't really matter actually. But I don't know how this looks in terms of memory management. It's possible all these scripts are living inside of the memory, just waiting to be returned the entire time while the game is running. Now, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of having all these things as scripts. I'll find a different way. Regardless. How's the music doing? Oh. Still pretty much playing back the same, I guess. Yeah, I think I've hit my 4-hour quota basically today. I'm gonna call it quits here. It's 4 minutes past midnight, so yeah. I feel I can probably finish this tomorrow. The script didn't work. If I really put my mind to it, I'm gonna work early in the day. I'm gonna work on finishing the code, and then I really need to finish the graphics. And then Sunday will probably be spent playtesting and hopefully fixing the audio. Still got Polyphone open. We'll have to. Is that how we can up the volume? I don't know. Let's see. Oh. I don't know if this actually transfers over though to. If this is like a. No, I think this is just for the player. Yeah, this is not setting the volume. There's an equalizer. I just need to look at the instruments the way they're set here, I guess. Yeah, they're quite different in terms of actual volume. This is so annoying, quite honestly. Oh, this is not even the right sleigh bells though. Oh, never mind, there are. Are they identical? They don't look quite identical in this mask. I don't know how I will actually make it sound good, and first I have to make it sound good in Polyphone and Rose Garden, and then in the engine. It's a lot of work. I need to record sound effects as well. I have no idea in terms of sound effects. Maybe I will just head to some sort of open source platform. I don't have a sound engineer this time. I did have a composer who's on holidays, but not a sound engineer. And yeah, I did not even know what kind of sound I needed until now. Maybe I can record some myself. I mean, metal and melting, some pinging of glass, that can be achieved. Um, kind of want to make it sound like they have the tentacle almost like whoop when you pick up an item, but yeah, alas, not quite sure how that will work. Um, I don't think, given what I've seen of other people competing, the chances of winning are pretty slim. But I'm a sportsman. I know I'm a fair sport. So it's just for me, it's just about competing at all and just learning things. See how this turns out. And yeah, I'm definitely turning this into a sort of library first for my skunk engine, whatever you want to call it. At the end of the day, it will probably look very different from the original engine once I'm actually done here. Okay. The music is really good. I love Grim Fandango. I have like 4 copies of the vinyl. I know I'm crazy. Such a good music, such a good piece of music. Okay, so yeah, I gotta go to bed.